What's up, everybody? We'll wait for all you guys to come in. Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. I know y'all are on Tactics is live right now. Unfortunately, he's still live. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be live. Hello, Pat. So we'll wait for a few people to get in here that are obviously gearing up to win this thing. I figured I wear my Santa hat. The lights are killing my eyes today, so I'm wearing my sunglasses. What up, Apache? What up? And we got a little surprise for you guys. We added a second prize in tonight's Thanksgiving Eve giveaway. So we got 2 chances to win tonight, guys. 2 chances. Who do we got in here? We got Fix It Jimmy, or Jimmy Blue Balls. We got Two Fly on the Wall. What up? We got Something You Know What, 7202. What up? I didn't want to say it on here. Douglas Allman. What up? What up? So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want this to be the first prize, or do you want the keychain bit holder to be the first prize? Or we could do it this way, guys. Whoever wins first gets choice. That's how we'll do it. So whoever gets drawn first here, out of all these tickets, okay? Whoever gets drawn first out of all them tickets will have choice between the Shockwave Gen 2 bit set or the DeWalt bit keychain holder, okay? Honestly, this is a way better value, the bit set. This is like $100 some odd value. This is only like $10. So, but if you're gung-ho on getting one of these, whatever. To each its own, right? Oh my God, I feel so bad for Christina. Why? Why? She's great. Why do you feel bad for Christina? I hope I win. You won't have to pay shipping. Thanks, Pat. Where are all the freaking goofballs that are supposed to be here? You got Apache, you got Kansas, you got all these guys. Ah, there we go. Now there's 14 people in here. All right. We'll give it, guys, another 5 minutes, okay? So we'll just talk a little bit here. Jamie True's here. What up, Jamie True? I'll move this a little closer so I can see the stuff better. Mark Crispin, what up? Oh no, she didn't make the tickets. I made the tickets. I made all of the tickets. I made them. There's only about 600 or so. There was only 2 or 3 guys that got 100 tickets. It was you, Jimmy, that got 100 tickets. Pat's Crawler Garage got 100 tickets. And Honest Tool Reviews got 100 tickets. Oh, and Apache got 100 tickets. Yeah. So there was 4 guys that had 100 tickets. Everybody else had 5, or there was even a lot of 1s. Like, come on. Like, you commented on the video. If you click subscribe, you would have got 4 more tickets. Like, why wouldn't you do that, right? We got we got Snap-on Sam in there. All right, we got about 35 people here. Guys, what up, Learning with Juan? Guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button, please. That would be great. All right, so here we go. We're going to shake them up. And whoever gets picked first has their choice of these 2 prizes, all right? These 2 prizes, you got your choice, all right? All right. Yes, thank you, Ricardo Garcia. Thank you for that. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Juan. Extra 10 tickets for hitting a like. Nah, the tickets are done. They're in the bucket. All right, let me mix them up really good here. I don't need anybody telling me that I cheated or any of that dumb bullshit. Mix them up really good. You hear him mixing, guys? You hear him mixing? Oh, one fell out. Hold on. One fell out. One fell out. When should I stop, guys? Let me know. When should I stop mixing them up and pick one? Come on, Bad Santa. When do I stop mixing, guys? Keep shaking until tomorrow. Yeah, that's not happening. Stop at 12 a.m. No, thank you. That's a long one, Jimmy. Stop. All right, here we go. I'm going to hold it over my head so I can't see in there. I can't see somebody's name. So this first winner will get choice of whatever tool here that they want. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Yo, J True. You guys know who that is. Jamie True. Jamie True. You're a winner. What do you want, Jamie? Do you want this? Or do you want this, J True? Jamie True, he had 5 tickets in the entry here. 5 tickets. Just goes to show you if some of these guys that commented didn't even hit the subscribe. Jamie True hit the subscribe and he got 4 extra tickets because of it, and now he's a winner. All right, Jamie, I need you to tell me which one you want so we can move on here. DeWalt, brand new DeWalt. This just came out. Big keychain holder with the carabiner, or this? You want the DeWalt? All right. Jamie chooses the DeWalt. And you want to know what, guys? If y'all don't know about Jamie True, I'm going to tell you a little something about Jamie True. All right? Him and Apache sent me a Metabo 21-degree framing nailer for free. I wanted to pay for the shipping. They wouldn't even let me pay for the shipping. Okay? I don't even think they really even knew me. They probably still don't really know me other than being on here. But they sent it to me. Just because. I was talking about how when we're going to build a new house, I need a framing nailer, blah, 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 right? Boom, it was here in a week. Then, this is what Jamie True did. Jamie sent the Flex inline circular saw because he knew Captain Dick needed a circular saw for all of his new Flex tools. That was like the one tool that was missing. So I made him up a label, and he's sending that to Captain Dick. So you see how that shit comes around, right? You see how it comes around, right? You do good things come back to you. I'm not saying that this is some grand prize or nothing, but it's cool to win stuff, right? Congrats, Jamie, and thank you for everything you do. All right. Well, you guys are lucky. Jamie chose the cheaper price here. So, all right, guys, I'm going to keep mixing them up. Hey, Jamie can still win, by the way. He can win this, too. It doesn't mean his tickets come out of the bucket. So, he's still got 4 tickets in there. Tell me when to stop, guys. I'll keep mixing these if y'all don't tell me when to stop. Stop? Who was that? Patch Crawler Garage? Okay, here we go. We stopped. I got my hand in here. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? And this one. What do you know? Fix It Jimmy. Jimmy! Fix It Jimmy. Jimmy Blue Balls, Louisiana's own. Baton Rouge's Louisiana's own. Jimmy Blue Balls. You just won, brother. Boom. That's yours, buddy. That's yours. So, there you have it, guys. Congratulations to Jimmy Fix It and Jamie True. Both tradesmen, both good guys. Both have been big supporters on this channel since day one. So, I'm really happy that a couple of my guys won. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm happy my guys won. not just some passing through guy that watched one video, saw it was a giveaway, and made a comment, and he got one ticket in there. You know what I mean? So, congrats, guys. I'm happy for you. Really, really happy for you. Jamie, you already got my email, and I got your address, so don't worry about sending me shipping info. I'll just send it to you, okay? Jimmy, my email is in my bio. Email me your shipping info, okay, buddy? And we'll get this sent out for you, all right? Well, did you guys think that was fun? Let me move this up closer so I can see a little bit better. Was that fun, guys? I thought that was fun. You know, I thought it was real fun. You know what? I think we're going to do this more often. You know, in my bowling... Jesus, my hair's all sticking out of the hat. In my bowling life, I used to run bowling ball raffles on Facebook. And they used to sell out in like minutes. It was like $5 a spot, 40 spots. You could buy as many spots as you wanted. If you wanted to buy 6 spots, you could buy 6 spots. And then once it filled up, we would go live. We'd do it on a wheel on the computer. And whoever won the bowling ball won the bowling ball. And people ate it up for years. And then guess what happened? Every other pro shop in the area copied me. And it got watered down. And it got stupid. And it got boring. And I quit doing it. I want to do that with the Tool channel. Would you guys be interested in something like that? Say I go get a $300 Milwaukee nailer or $300 or $500 miter saw. And we do $5 a spot, 50 spots. Boom, we raffle it off live. We spin the wheel live and the lucky winner gets a $500 tool. You know what I mean? I think that would be awesome. You guys let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. At least you have hair? Well, Snap-on Sam, it's because you use Snap-on. It's all that stress of having to spend all that money on them garbage-ass tools. You lost your hair, brother, at a young age. What do you want me to tell you? Call Snap-on. Make them give you hair plugs or something. I don't know. Then the bear tried to get you fired? Yeah. I'm game only if you sing the tool. Sing the tool? What does that mean, tool fly? Yeah, we got to get the Jeep done, Sammy. We do, because I don't want to have to rely on that 25-year-old Mercury, especially when the snow's starting to come. I kind of want to park the Mercury in the garage because I don't want it to go through a winter. You know what I mean? I want to keep it rust-free because I'm never getting rid of that car. So yeah, let me know when we can get together and start that ungodly process. So yeah, maybe we'll do some tool raffles every week. Or hell, maybe we'll do one once a day. If one sells out, boom. You know, how it works is, if you want to buy a couple of spots, you Venmo me the money, you pick out your spots. I have the list up there. Once the list fills up, we instantly go live. And we see who's going to win the tool. I think that would be awesome. Nobody is doing that on YouTube. And I probably shouldn't be saying this out loud, because next thing you know, 800 people are going to copy me and take something that I came up with. But I think we're going to try it, guys. I think I'm going to go get a nice, big, expensive tool. Something that everybody would want, okay? Something that everybody would be, like, drooling to have, okay? And then we'll raffle the damn thing off. And honestly, guys, I don't even want to make any money on it. I just want to break even. The views and the comments and the likes, that's enough payment for me. If I got to figure it out to where I break even on the tool and we go live, and then I get all the views and stuff from the live, and I make the money that way. But I don't want to make any money off of it like I used to with the bowling balls. The bowling balls, I used to make about $300 per raffle. I mean, it was a very lucrative thing. I was doing 5-6 raffles a day, plus all my shop work. It was very lucrative until, you know, everybody else copied me, and then it wasn't so lucrative anymore. Yeah, Sam, give me a call tomorrow. You could cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I know. I don't want to cruise it up and down the road in a snowstorm with all the salt on the road. No, it won't be a brush bower, Diligent Dave. It won't be a brush bower. So Jamie True and Fix It Jimmy are our two big winners tonight. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to get working on, I don't know if you guys want me to keep being live or if you guys want to head over to Tactics. Is Tactics still live, guys? Pick now. We already picked Tool Nerdist. It's already over. You missed it, bro. You missed it. And we gave away an extra prize. We gave away an extra prize, Tool Nerdist. Fix It Jimmy won the Milwaukee set, and Jamie True won the DeWalt keychain. Yeah, sorry guys, we went live right at 9 o'clock. It's now 9:15. I even waited 6-7 minutes for people to get signed on, so. Yeah, you guys missed it. You guys should have had your little notifications on. We're going to be running more giveaways, guys, okay? I love doing giveaways. I love how it makes people happy. I love how everybody comes to watch the giveaway. I love the energy giveaways give. I just do. I've always loved giving stuff away and giving back to people. And I just love it because everybody's happy, right? The excitement, oh my God, am I going to win? And then if they do win, it's like awesome. Even if the people don't win, they're usually not mad about it. You know what I mean? So... You were still mixing on my live page. What? You're so far behind. You're so far behind. Oh, there's Christina. She was actually supposed to pick the winning tickets tonight, guys, but she got tied up at work, so that's okay. We got our two winners. Yeah, I don't know why everybody else was here. Everybody else knows who won. I can't believe you're on that much lag, Tool Nerdist. Toolist Nerdist. Everybody else, is the video good? Is the video good for the rest of you? Because I got everything on. About, how long did we, it was about 5 minutes ago, Toolis. 5-6 minutes ago, Toolis. Yeah. Okay, Jamie and Doug say everything's good on my end, so maybe on your end, Toolis. Okay. Yeah. But I had your tickets in there, your 5 tickets, Toolis. They just didn't get called. Actually, one guy who had 5 tickets won. Jamie True, and then there was 4 guys that had 100 tickets. You had Jimmy, Fix It Jimmy, Apache Helicopter, Honest Tool Reviews, Derek. Who was the other one? I can't think. Oh, Pat's Crawler Garage. So there was 4 guys that had 100 tickets in there, and one of them won, and that was Fix It Jimmy, and then Jamie True had 5 tickets and won that. Well, see now I got 49 of you still here listening to me. I just bought a new set of DeWalt bits, and I'm not even mad. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's all good. While I still got you guys here, you know, it's been a pretty exciting week for this channel. We are fully monetized, meaning I probably didn't even turn on the monetization for this video because I'm a dum-dum, because I was in a hurry, okay? Whatever, I don't care. Dave, I can't answer you right now, brother, I'm live. We are fully monetized, which means our videos are making money. Now, albeit they're making 15 cents here, 25 cents there, but I tell you what, watching that 15 or 20 cents every day go by has been the most exciting 15 or 25 cents of my life. It just, that 15 or 20 cents on every video just feels like all the hard work was for something. You know, it wasn't for nothing, right? And so thank you guys. That's why we did this giveaway. It's Thanksgiving. This is my absolute favorite time of the year. Without a doubt, mid-November to January 2nd is my time of the year. It's the perfect weather for me. It's bowling season. It's Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. It's New Year's. It's being with family and friends and the people you love. And I'm a huge Christmas nut. It was instilled in me from my grandmother and my mother, my grandfather. And it's just my favorite time of the year. And I love giving back to people what I can. I love I've gone to the VA hospitals before and just sat and talked with the veterans a couple of days before Christmas. I remember one time I brought my dog Lily and Sadie to the VA hospital just to go around and let the veterans pet them and put a smile on their face. I kind of always wanted to go to the kids' hospital and do the same thing, but I know a lot of the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres go to our children's hospital. So I tend to gravitate more towards the veterans. I also know where all the homeless communities are in our hometown here, and I religiously go to all these spots where these homeless people are set up with tents. It's like their own little cities and villages, you know what I mean? And I go around and I hand out food, and I take some of them out to dinner, and I bring them blankets and warm clothing and that type of stuff. I've been doing that for years. For years I've been doing that. And just not around this time of the year, but this time of the year especially, they need it because it's getting cold out there and they're hungry and cold and all that type of stuff. So this is just my favorite time of the year. I know I'm rambling. He wants to put up the tree the day after Halloween, and I have to fight him on it. Well, not this year because I've been too busy. I haven't even thought about it. I did think about it because I asked you like a month ago if we were getting the real tree or if I was putting up Mom's tree again. Because we used to get real... I was a big proponent of got to have a real tree. But there's only one fake tree I would pick over a real tree, and that was my mother's Christmas tree. It looks real. Like, people think it's a real tree in my house. It's that beautiful. But the stand's starting to go on it. I got to make a new stand for it. And I was debating whether to go get another real tree. Christina told me, hell no, we're putting up Mom's. So I guess we're putting up Mom's. Well, if you just wore a hoodie, Christina, you wouldn't be itchy. It's good because it's from yourself, not like working for someone. Yep, I agree. The other day you said on a video of mine, this video has reached more people than I ever have. But man, you constantly get 150K one day. I hope to get to that level. I don't constantly get 150K, brother. Like my videos average between 3 and 5K a video. I got one video at 130K. I got a couple in 100K. I haven't reached 200K yet. Don't really know why. I don't know why. But that's okay because I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's not really... I mean, it is. You want to be successful, right? It doesn't matter what you do. You want to be successful. But it ain't really about that. It's great if it happens. But I got some things I got brewing in my head, and we're going to make the videos better. I'm going to get better at editing. See, a lot of these guys that have these huge channels, they pay a professional to edit their shit. You know what I mean? That's why everything looks so crisp and so clean. I'm using an iPhone and using some app on my phone to edit. I don't even edit on a computer, guys. I do it all from my phone. I film, edit, and upload all from my phone. That's the only piece of equipment I use. I don't got cameras. I could call my buddy Tim Friends and get him involved in this. He's a videographer, a photographer. He's professional. He used to do all our bowling content. He used to do all our bowling content, all our videos, and all that type of shit. And he did a great job. I just never really wanted to bother him with this. You know what I mean? He's a pretty busy guy, but I know he would say yes if I asked him. Maybe I will ask him tomorrow. Maybe I'll show him and be like, hey, can you help me out? And maybe we can get, start growing a little bit more. How difficult is it to monetize button-wise, computer-wise, sir? What do you mean, how difficult is it to monetize button-wise, computer-wise, sir? I don't know what you mean there, USA. If you could, is it a tough process? It is to get monetized. Yeah, I mean, I have when we started this channel about 8.5 months ago. I talked to Tools with Souls. He said it took him over 10 months to get fully monetized. So that was my goal. My goal was to be fully monetized at 10 months with maybe 2,500 subscribers and maybe 1 million views. That was my goal, okay? Well, I don't know why it happened to me, but like 3 weeks in, I was at like 60 some odd subscribers, and I opened up my phone, and I went from 69 subscribers to like 850 overnight. And I hardly had any traffic on my channel. I would get a couple likes. Your videos were getting 20, 30, 40 likes, 20, 30, 40 comments, 10, 20,000 views. So I just kept rolling with it. And the more I saw the numbers grow, the more videos I pushed out. I've done over 800 videos in 8 months. Let that sink in, guys. 800 edited videos, not just videos where hey, look at me, and I uploaded it. 800 videos where I shot it, different angles, sat down for an hour and edited them, and then uploaded them. 800 of them. That takes time, guys. That takes work. I'm not saying it's super hard work, but it's tedious work. And sometimes tedious work can really start affecting you upstairs. And then I got into that beef with the Den of Tools. And my channel, like, almost instantly was doing this, and it went, woo, dropped for like a month. Like, I could barely get 200, 300, 400 views on a short. Barely get 5, 6 likes. Because he had his posse come over and not recommend my channel. Like, thousands of people were not recommending my channel and leaving nasty comments in the comments section. So it looked like a very, very negative channel. I blocked most of them people, but regardless, it happened. And then when he found out he couldn't destroy me on YouTube, he tried destroying my livelihood by calling my boss. So yes, it's been a very rough process. For about 3 or 4 months there, it was a straight grind. But now we're back up on the uptick. Our numbers are up and up and up and up and up, slightly up and up and up. But yeah, so my goal was 2,500 subscribers, 1 million views, and being monetized in 10 months. Well, here we are at 8.5 months. We got 9,100 subscribers, 3 million views, and we got fully monetized a week ago. So I am ecstatic. I'm happy. And it's all because of you guys. It's guys like Jamie True and Apache and Fix-It Jimmy and Tool Nerdist and Derek Honest Tool Reviews and Souls. Souls helped this process out a lot. He won't tell you, and he'll sit there and dumb it down. But that guy, with his shout outs and him mentoring me a little bit, showing me how I should shoot the video, close-ups of the tools. They don't want to see you, they want to see the tools. He took me kind of under his wing and showed me the way. He has a lot to do with this channel's success. Tactics as well. Tactics has always given me good advice and always been a good support. Sharouche, Apache, Kansas, J. True, Lieutenant Colombo. I mean, I can go on and on with the names, guys. Card Gang. I could go on and on with the names, guys. you know who you are in my core group of guys. There's about 100 of you that religiously watch every day, no matter what. No matter what, they make sure they tune in every day, like, and comment. You know who you are, and I appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for you guys doing that, we would not have grown this quickly. So thank you. And in this time of the year where you're supposed to be giving thanks, I really do appreciate it, guys. Douglas Allman, that's another one. On his live Sunday, I made the comment that everyone needs to make a video showing him he's not an a-hole. You know what, Doug? I agree. Souls, and this is not a dig. This is a compliment. Because I'm going to be honest with you, his personality is a lot like my personality, okay? We may not say the same things, but our makeup of who we are very similar, okay? We're from the same area. He used to live here in Buffalo, New York, okay? I've lived here my whole life, okay? Steve Ott's another one. Ott's Plumbing. I want to win something? Well, you should have won, Steve Ott. Did you comment in the video? Come on, Steve. I was like going through all the comments. I'm all like, where's Ott Hole at? Got a comment, brother. We're going to be doing more. We're going to do giveaways all the way up till Christmas, guys. There's going to be more chances to win. Don't worry. I had it. I've been pumping it out there, Ott. I've been pumping it out there like crazy. I know you've been having some issues, so you know, I hope everything's going a little bit better. Anyways, Souls, his makeup and my makeup are very similar, okay? Our filters are not that big. We don't have a filter, needless to say. We don't have a problem with telling people how it is. We don't take no shit from people. And we call out the people that are trying to scam you guys. Okay? So people just see him waving a dildo in his video about Makita users and acting gay. And he may be a Makita, and they instantly say, oh, look at this clown and this douchebag, right? Or he'll say one of his goofy comebacks, you know what they are, princess this, honey that, ma'am that. You know what I mean? And people take him the wrong way because when you're texting something, sometimes people take stuff out of context in a message, okay? I honestly think a lot of time he's honestly just busting balls, and they take it so goddamn seriously that they end up calling him an a-hole. He's not, though. And he'll tell you he's an asshole, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who he is inside. He doesn't show it too often, but when he does show it, he's a great guy, okay? He really is a great guy. And like I said, he didn't even know me. I started this channel. I had like 3 subscribers. I sent him a TikTok message, okay? I sent him a TikTok message and I said, hey, bud, I've been a long-time subscriber of your channel. Do you got any advice? I just started a channel and I really love just messing around with tools, and I love tools and blah, blah, blah. And he proceeded to have a 3-hour conversation with me that night. And then our relationship just grew from there. And then like the week after that, he gave me a shout out on one of his lives, and I went from 50 subscribers to like 250 subscribers. And then he would give me another shout out and I get another 50 subscribers. So he really has a lot to do with this channel's success. That's why I'll do anything for that guy. I send him tools. I let him borrow stuff. I buy him stuff. I do stuff for him. That's why we added him into our merch store. Because I do anything for that guy. Because he did stuff for me that he didn't have to do. Technically, I'm his competitor, right? He pretty much opened up his whole playbook to me and said, here you go, kid. Make it work. So I'm forever in his debt, and he's not an asshole. He's a good guy. He's a smart ass. Yes, he's a smart ass and a jokester and a ball buster. But deep down, he's just a big teddy bear. Trust me, guys. I haven't seen any notifications from your channel. I have to reset the notifications. Yeah, you know, you're not the only one, Steve Ott. There's a lot of people that say that, like, when I go live, they don't even notify them. So, I don't know what's up with that. It's just stupid YouTube. Yes, I did actually send him the table. Yep. Yep. It's in the mail as we speak right now, Jimmy. Yep. With other stuff. I'll let him tell you guys what he got. I'm not gonna spoil what he wants to do with his content. You know what I mean? He's got ideas and I don't want to ruin them. Oh, he's an a-hole, but he's our a-hole. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I sent him the table and a few other goodies. And he's sending me back the couple of drills I loaned him. So yep, I will always support that guy. I don't care what happens, I'll always support him. I always call him and check in on him. Like when I can tell when they're doing a live and I can tell just by his facial expressions that something's not right. I'll text him and be like, "Hey man, are you all right?" So yeah, I do care for the guy a lot. I really do. He's been a very good friend to me. Very good. The strap-on, yep, and the Hilti, yep. He's sending those back. And then you know what I'm going to do with them? I'm going to sell them. Bye, $5 drills. Thanks for playing. Is Tactics and Souls still alive? Are they still live? Because if they are, I don't want to keep from their live. Guys. Can anybody tell me if they're still alive? And if they are, we'll get out of here. You guys are probably done hearing me ramble. So what do you, oh, they are? Okay, so I'll wrap this up real quick. I don't want to keep you guys from watching their stuff. 100% I'm not winning, but I just wanted to say hi. Well, Charlie, you are right, because we have already picked our winners. We picked them about 20 minutes ago. And you didn't win. But the good news is somebody did win, and they're happy. We actually gave away a bonus prize. We gave away a bonus prize of the DeWalt keychain holders. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't want to take away from their views and that type of stuff. I want to work with them, not against them. So, we will be back live on Friday with Captain Dick. Captain Dick got a new drill. Captain Dick got the Flex Turbo. Captain Dick is a very happy man. So he's probably going to want to talk about that and show you guys his new Flex Turbo drill. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you guys are going out tomorrow night, you can get on their live too. We'll see you there. Yep, I'll be over there in a few minutes. If you guys go out tomorrow night, it's the biggest party of the year. Please be careful and have a designated driver. It's not worth it to ruin your life, to drive your car home after having a good time. And then on Thanksgiving, eat a lot of turkey, watch some football, hang out with family, and just remember why we do this every day. Okay, guys? I love all you guys. Congrats to Jamie True and Fix It Jimmy, the big winners tonight. We're going to have another giveaway next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that, okay, guys? Talk to y'all later.